Alright, dudes and dudettes, what is up? It's Hippie in the house, man. And we're back with episode 5. And we're gonna hop right into this. I didn't go through the whole deal in the beginning with the recap. Pretty much because we're in the same area, there's really no new things. So let's just get back into this and resume. Head to the waypoint. And we'll go from there. We'll do a little side quest, some missions, and a little side venture in this episode.
There's an epitaph. Here lie the innocent victims of chance, cast out and cast down. May their souls find the path that leads them home.
Cast out. These must be victims of the purge. This is it! This is the place! I thought I might be... but that's not my name. Then whose is it? Kupo. It's my friend's. She died here, running from the purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum, it was wiped out by the army. I was there, visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out, that's when the ceiling of our hiding place collapsed. Ever since then, I've had the same dream. I'm trapped under rubble. It's dark. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe. The next thing I know, I rise out of my body and I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone, it's mine. After seeing that image so many times, I started to think that maybe I did die back then, and the life I'm living now is just an illusion. Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess. Even if they all forget, I never will. And neither will I. I can never forget. The events that scarred Alyssa were started by Lassie. If I had never become a Lassie, if I had never made those mistakes, then the purge, well, it may never have happened. Lightning. Is there any way to make up for the suffering we've caused? Can we ever give back what we've taken?
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for our little quest.
Right.
Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared up the paradox effect. It's possible those sneaky artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try searching those areas we couldn't reach.
Time for some Moogle magic. Kupo!
Huh?
Mog, you can help? You're a lifesaver.
Kupo Kupo!
Cutie old Mog. So let's talk to this guy.
Have you heard of the silver petal? It's an extremely rare plant that blooms with stunning silvery flowers. My niece has been pestering me, saying she wanted to see one for real, So, when I heard they grow in this area, I decided to go look for it. But I'd forgotten one thing. The silver petal only blooms when the weather is cold and snow is falling. Seems I've completely missed the season. I don't suppose you could find it anywhere right now. You see, that niece I mentioned is such a selfish and demanding little princess. But the pouty thing she does is just so cute. What's her favorite uncle supposed to do?
What's your favorite uncle supposed to do? Give us the mission and let us accept it.
Oh? You'll go look for one for me? Is it snowing somewhere that I don't know about? Well, I won't hold out too much hope.
So, that is a mission we can't do just yet, but we'll be able to do it very soon, or not so soon. So we obtained that Eclipse artifact.
Nice, Mog.
Let's talk to Alyssa one more time. Okay, maybe she's just gonna run over here.
Thank you. I'll head back after I've said my goodbyes.
Alright, so she had absolutely nothing to say. There's really not much else to do here. So hop on this chocobo so we don't have to fight any more enemies on the walk. Because it's going to be a long walk. And there's a part up to the west. I think it's the west. To the east right there. That you can't really get to yet. Well, let's collect this item there. 2 Gashel Greens. And if you remember, we seen that earlier. So let's go ahead and do a Moogle hunt here. We'll be able to collect this item as well. Okay, the reunion artifact. Hop back on a chocobo.
Ready to go, Bobblehead?
And let's get to rolling. What we're going to want to do... There's a couple... Sorry, my throat has just been pitiful all day. But anyways, there's an item we're going to pick up, a mission we're going to do, and then a little side quest sort of deal. So what you're going to want to do is come to this area right here, get a little running start, jump, and float. You can get this item right there. 8 power droplets. And dismount yet again. Do a Moogle hunt here. There's an out of phase object we'll be able to find, which is the Graviton Core Beta. Now there's a Graviton Core fragment in each of these areas you'll go to, so you'll probably want to find all of them. Just to let you know, there's most likely, I'm pretty sure it's a 95% chance that everywhere you go has a Graviton Core. Little side mission. We need to find a lady. Where's this girl at? We'll talk to this guy first, though.
This is so messed up. Huh? What's with the size? Oh, I'm having some trouble with ID overlaps. You know how our communicators serve as personal IDs? Well, it seems like there's another guy out there using the same identification signature as me. When I checked my activity log on the database, it was obvious. It has me existing in 2 places at the same time. Someone else's ID is overlapping with mine. I want to know how this could have happened.
So, this is another mission that you can't do just quite yet, because we can't get into that area that's locked up. Just go ahead and accept it.
You'll look into it for me. Hey, it's like I have my own private detectives. Imagine if you actually found another me walking around the ruins. How good would that be? Nah, it's probably just a tech screw-up. Somewhere out there, there's another communicator with the same ID signature.
Alright, and we're going to want to dismount again. Do a Moogle hunt here. As you can see, here's a nice out-of-phase treasure box. This has an item that can be used here in a second. Since we don't need the chocobo, I'll just leave him behind. And I'm looking for a female. She's usually around this area somewhere.
Is it this guy? No, that's not it. Shut your mouth. Oh, here she is.
Atlas's power source. It could have been but since the giant's remains what we did was... Don't worry. I think he's...
So it wasn't her either. I know it's a lady. You can't get in any fights here, so there's really no reason to be riding around Chocobo wasting a Gaucho green. I wish I could find this lady. Is it her?
Does that Moogle fight with you in battle? Oh, it is wonderful. Yeah.
No, that's just the Moogle lover. That's a guy. That's a guy as well. But while we're here, remember I told you there's an area up here that you wouldn't be able to do earlier? But now that we've solved the paradox, we can actually come up here and go this way. And just to get everything good and 100%ed, we'll walk around here. Doodly-doodly-doo. Where are you, you stupid woman? Why is it so hard to find this girl? I've had problems finding her every time I've played this game. That's not you either. Oh, Jesus, where are you at? This makes me so mad. I know she's around here somewhere. Seems like that would be her right there, but it's not.
And now that we have the Moogle hunt, let's go ahead and do this as well. There's an out-of-phase item here. Get a Libroscope. I really don't use those. Some say they've come in handy.
She usually has everybody rush over here, so let's talk to her, see if she's it.
Personally, I don't want to rely on crystals. For all we know, that could lead to the Faust.
Where is this lady at?
Rumor has it...
This is so confusing.
Wow. That girl sure is going places. What does that mean?
Dooby-dooby-doo. Where are you? It's not you at all now. Son of a whore. Well, this is a nice time waster. Let's make this episode much longer. Which is freaking great.
Everyone's gung-ho about their work even though we...
She's supposed to become active after you defeat Atlas. And we defeated Atlas. Now, where's this lady at?
I hear you were able to deactivate Atlas. You're stronger than any... The
It's not you. Stop talking. Maybe it's you.
I majored in animal behavior, so my focus...
So your research is on monsters. Is it you?
Everyone's talking about... Are you sure it's...
No, not you. It's not you either. Where are you? Is it you? Guard, not you. Is it you? Oh my god, I didn't want to talk to you. Okay.
The Academy was created by the... Its mandate was clear.
Science and modern technology. It's that lady right there. One of these two. She can't talk to either one of them, so... Maybe I should have someone out tonight. Maybe you should. Be able to talk to me, friggin'.
You're responsible for solving the... Why are you sure?
Yeah, mission potential, research, blah blah blah. I hate you. Stop running. Who are you?
The Academy is strong. The policy is...
Just chilling on the floor, huh? So are you. Everybody just sits on the ground.
But all I could deduce was one. Is that what you believe? I do. Data doesn't lie.
He doesn't lie. I know it's not you either. Going on another journey already?
I need more monsters. Personally...
Personally, you don't rely on crystals. I know you don't rely on crystals.
Is it time to go...
I would really just like you to shut them. Project Rebuild Cocoon. Who are you?
Now that things seem to have calmed down, I should get back to my research.
Yeah, you should get back to your research and quit walking around with a speech bubble.
Even if we could forget the truth.
Okay, so I can't find this girl. Which sucks. So I'm going to hop back on this Chocobo here. And we're going to go. And we'll finish that mission later, I guess. It's kind of gay. But, whatever. Actually, here's what we'll do. I just wasted a Gaucho green, which sucks. No, neither of you. So in the meaning of time, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna return the Restoria Crux real quick, and I will be back.
Rejecting the easy path.
Alright, he's non-existent. Let's hop on the friggin' Chocobo and let's get out of here. So let's, we're gonna begin our side mission here. So let's do that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna head up to the tunnels. Because there's a nice area with a gate that we should be able to open right now. And it'll take us to another area which we can get another item out of here. that'll help us out as we proceed into this game a little bit. So just hop into the tunnels here. I know we only have one Goshel Green left, so whenever you get the chance, if you only have one left like I do, I suggest going to buy some more. So just hop off Chocobo here. We're going to activate this gate with the reunion artifact.
Okay, that did it. Sarah? Don't tell me you're having visions.
Oh, no. Just staring into space.
Oh, okay then. Let's get going.
Okay. We unraveled the paradox and continued on to another time, another place. But why had these gates appeared? Who had tangled the timelines, and for what purpose? We still didn't know. Why am I able to fix these temporal anomalies, bend monsters to my will? Why do I have this power at all? I'll keep traveling with Noel, knowing that we'll find you eventually. So Lightning, if you're watching, do what you can to guide us to your side. I hope we land right in the place where Lightning is waiting. Where do you think we'll end up this time? The future? The past?
I have no idea. With all this jumping back and forth, I'm not sure I know which is which anymore. But the past is what makes us who we are. Defines us as people. The future that we're aiming for, that's the thing we can change. No matter how bad things have been, without that past, I wouldn't be who I am now.
That makes sense.
So Sarah, you shouldn't feel like you're wasting your time. Even if we don't arrive in Valhalla, there's still value in every path we take.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But hey, I won't complain if we do end up there. All this running around is exhausting.
Hey, make up your mind.
Just be honest with yourself. If you are, you'll be sure to arrive in the future you want.
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't. Not just yet.
Alright, so this is a new unlock. Sunleth Waterscape 300 AF. Let's go.
Even as upheavals transform the world of man, nature tirelessly weaves her tapestry. The Sunleth Waterscape survives amidst the decaying cities of Cocoon. This was once a protected wilderness zone, and even without the Falsey overseers, the landscape flourishes. Yet amidst the teeming growth, the seeds of destruction are being quietly sown.
Alright. If you were watching that little scene there, you might seen somebody you know. But he looks a tad different. Let's see if we meet somebody here.
Each reunion is a twist of the knife. The joy is ephemeral. It leaves fear in its wake. A fear that all too soon the time will come when you must bid farewell again. Yet you cannot help but long for the next encounter.
Humanity's great frailty. We prefer past happiness to future uncertainty.
So this is what the end of the world looks like.
Are they going to destroy the planet?
I don't know. But if the world does end here, my future should never have happened. Which means there must be a way to stop them. Sarah, what is it? What's wrong?
The daughters of the sundered cocoon are sacrificed to beasts of warp time itself.
Sarah,
The pillar crumbles to ash and sand and down to earth. The cocoon does fall.
what? What? Sarah. Sarah! Sarah! Wait! Sarah! What's wrong? What did she see? Vision? Does Sarah have the same power as you?
Alright. So I want to follow Sarah, but first I'm going to save yet again. Pretty important things coming up. And of course it won't let me save. So, moving on.
But why? Why did she react the way she did?
Let's follow her. Let's follow Sarah. Where's Sarah going?
That is one gigantic monster.
Snow, is that really you? I can't believe it.
Sarah? Am I dreaming again? Dream or not, we gotta get out of here.
Thanks, Noel.
I'll give you a hand. No, I'll hold it off. You get out of here.
Hey, you kidding? Was Sarah watching? I don't think so.
Fine, we'll do it together.
Alright, so here we have the next boss. The Royal Ripeness. Let's start off with the that. And as soon as he sentinel to hopefully he doesn't do too much damage here. Go back to the Commando Ravager. This guy has a lot of HP. You just want to survive, really. Try to get him staggered. Use a little feral link there. Hopefully this will give him the slow and whatever that. Yep, well, I gave him a magic down. So it'll decrease his magic. So, but now that we got that, let's switch to a Sentinel Medic. I need to cure a little bit. But to make this a little quicker, let's use a potion. Go back to the Commando Ravager. He is staggered. He's going to belch again. Every time he does this, you want to make sure you have the 3 Sentinels. And while this is going on, I'm going to use this. It's going to do a little bit of damage, but at least it's something, really. Switch to the 2 Commandos. Try to do a little bit more damage. And we got him.
Get close, I'll cover you. Don't be a fool. Trust me.
Alright, so that's a little cinematic action we had going there. And you can see those little bastards at the bottom heal him constantly. So it's almost impossible to kill this guy. He's getting ready to do something really big here. So I'm going to want to Sentinel it up there and go back to the Ravager. Try to get him staggered yet again. This guy's a little out of our league for this moment, but it is very possible to do. As long as you're leveled exactly like I am, you should have no problem. Cure up a little bit. Back to the Commando and the Ravagers. Just gonna belch again. Hopefully I get him staggered first. And I did. And as soon as you get out of this, go to the triple Ravs. Build up the stagger percentage just a tad. And then switch back to the Commando Ravager. Get the Tortoise. Almost missed that one. And I'm dying quickly. Another use a potion. Use another potion just to make sure. Go back to the Commandos. Last time I tried this guy, I was much higher level than I am in this one. Make sure he's not going to hit me anymore. Try to go back to the triple Ravager. Use the spider web again. Now, like I said, you're really not going to 5-star this guy. Not just yet. And not at this point. Let's use a potion. You're not going to 5-star him yet because you're way under leveled to be here. It's you skipped ahead from chapter 1 to chapter 3 pretty much. She's the head twister again. Now try to get these memorized to where you know exactly where they're going to be. Hopefully I don't use up all my potions on this piece of crap. But we keep chipping away at him. Slowly but surely we're chipping. He's going to hit me again. Go to the Commando Ravager. She has more, well, fuck, he keeps belching. He keeps getting cured by his little freaky friends. This battle's going to take forever. Which ain't too bad, I guess. Let's go to Commandos. The double Commandos and the Ravager. Use this twice if we can. Get a heal before I get murdered. Potion again. Go to the Commando. Make sure I get a few good Commando hits in so it doesn't go down as fast. Use the Commando thing again. And Tortoise, as usual, sucks. See, we got him under half, so that's not too shabby. I remember the first time I did it, I think it's supposed to be a 5-minute battle. And it took me like 15 minutes just to beat his ass. And I used up all my stuff. Alright, go to Sentinel, Medic, provoke him. Let's do a kitty clock. F it. I'm usually pretty slow at doing his Feral Link because I can't remember what his buttons are just right off the top of my head. Oh, it just seems like he just never wants to die. Use a potion while we're here. Use another potion while we're here. For the Commando. And Snow's supposed to be helping us out here. I don't know what he's doing. Either that or he's healing him or something. At least that's what it feels like. I'm going to try to get all these off before it hits. We got it, I think. Medic to heal a little bit. Quivering Wrath. Really don't know what that does. It's the first time I've ever seen him use that, actually. So let's go to the triple Ravs. Get some damage in. Go back to Tortoise. Commando Rav. Jesus Christ, this is taking forever. And now he's sped up, he got haste. That's what that did. That's not good at all. Alright, let's use this again. Hopefully he doesn't get healed. See, he uses revitalize all the time. Just constant revitalization. I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping up on the potions, though. I didn't do as good last time doing that. Triple revs. Just let him hit me a few times with this. I really don't care at this point. I just need to want to get him damaged. Just come on. Get as much damage in on him as I can. Just one more round of this. Fuck. Didn't even get that. Didn't even get to it. Sorry for the language. That's my bad. Alright. So just keeping on attacking him. He's so close to being dead. Try to use the spider web one more time. I know he's going to hit me before I'm able to switch paradigms again. Like I said, he does wound damage as well, and that takes care of him. Alright, so that takes care of that. I gotta sneeze. Oh, bless me. Yep, target time 5 minutes, took me 7 minutes to do. So that is a non-5 star.